morning.
Okay, great. So we got some great questions today about Edward Jones and Salvation Army, the partnership that's gone on for a long time. Tell me, why does Edward Jones have such a long and rich history with the Salvation Army?
Thanks, Nick. Our firm's purpose is to partner for positive impact, improve lives of our clients, our colleagues, and together better our communities and society. So in order for us to live out that purpose, we support organizations and programs that are important to our clients, those colleagues and communities. Salvation Army is one of those organizations that's really close to our hearts.
Now, what about, if you could tell me, why does Edward Jones believe in the Salvation Army so much?
Yeah, that one's simple. It's the Salvation Army's mission to meet human needs without discrimination. And the Salvation Army's legacy of service ties really closely to our purpose and our values at Edward Jones. We're also deeply committed to organizations that make a difference right here in St. Louis, the community we've been proud to call home for nearly 100 years now.
Can you tell us how Edward Jones coworkers have gotten involved to support the Salvation Army over the years?
Yeah, that's a good one. Edward Jones' history with Salvation Army goes back more than 2 decades. So 20 years ago, our firm's managing partner at the time, a guy named John Bachmann, he served as the chair of the Salvation Army Tree of Lights campaign. Since then, our firm has supported Salvation Army initiatives and given more than $1.8 million. Recently, our Edward Jones associates have supported the Angel Tree program, making holidays brighter for hundreds of children in the St. Louis area.
Now, what are your favorite Christmas memories with your family and the Edward Jones family?
Yeah, on the personal side, of course, as a child, joy, excitement of waking up to see if Santa came and toys and presents. Now, I'm a parent. I've got 5 little ones. It's absolutely the joy I get is seeing Christmas through the eyes of my children and listening to their giggles and excitement. So that's the fun part there. On the Edward Jones family side, the firm is it's really the most incredible place and so generous with the time, talent, and treasure. I'm always blown away at the generosity our partners and associates give in terms of both time, talent, and treasury to communities, not just here in St. Louis, but all around the United States and Canada to benefit those people that really need it. It's humbling to work for such a loving, caring organization.
What place does Edward Jones have in giving back to the St. Louis community?
So we believe in partnering for positive impact, improve lives of our clients, those colleagues, and so many who live right here in St. Louis. Together, we collectively invest in and improve this hometown and society as a whole. So I mentioned it earlier, our hometown of close to almost 100 years. We're deeply committed to the future of St. Louis. Our commitment's more than financial. It's investing our time, talent, treasure to partner with the ecosystem of stakeholders, businesses, governments, not-for-profits, anchor institutions that are focused on inclusive growth and well-being in our local community. Salvation Army, of course, is one of those of so many partners focused on well-being for St. Louis, our citizens here. And like so many of my colleagues at Edward Jones that are engaged with hundreds of organizations across the St. Louis community, I'm really proud to represent the firm and other Edward Jones associates and engaged in Salvation Army's deep commitment to and their important work here in St. Louis.
Have you or your family or Edward Jones employees ever bell rung? And if so, what was that like?
Yeah, so my wife and I have bell rung before. We're actually scheduled to ring again this coming Friday. It's a wonderful experience. It's really uplifting to see so many people in the community reach into their pockets and help others in need. I'm always moved when I see how many people contribute at the kettles. My kids and I, we can't walk past one without putting some money in, even if that means I got to walk back to my car to get some money to put in. So it's uplifting and rewarding.
Very nice. Thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us. We really appreciate it.
Sure, absolutely, Nick. Thank you.
All right. Take care.
All right, bye.